Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Llamas and Legends Legacy Challenge. We are back with the Rubia household. We have our Gen 2 heir on the screen right now, Big Berry. I'm so excited. We have a extremely long to-do list for today's episode, so I'm just going to quickly cut you all up to speed. I indeed played a few days in between last episode and this episode, just behind the scenes. I did record everything, but it was mostly just grinding and getting the kids' skill up. So I was able to get Big Berry to reach all of the skills up to level 10, which hopefully will help us as he ages up to a teenager. And Emily was able to do almost all of them. She left it at level 6 for creativity, which I think it's okay. And I also did finish up Big Berry's aspiration, and Emily's aspiration I almost did, but I didn't achieve the goal in the slumber party event. It kind of glitched on me when I tried to do it, and it didn't pop up with the different things that you need to do to like achieve the goal. It just kind of popped up as like a regular event, kind of like dates have like the one with the goals and rewards, and the other ones are just like you're out on a date and you can do kind of whatever you want. So it was very similar. So I wasn't able to get that gold. But that's okay. Like, as I said, Big Bear is gonna be our main guy for next season. I'm still gonna take care of Emily for sure, but it's not a big focus at this time. And then for Aitana and Holly, they actually both age upped. So they are all now they were young adults. They're now both adults, which is very exciting. I'll put some screenshots on the screen from when they aged up, but they did age up right on time for the next generation to start off. So back to the list. First things first is we're going to age up the tweens because today's Monday and I really want them to skip school. So I'm thinking we'll age them up right away. After that, I think I want to adopt a pet. We have been talking about adopting a pet for a while now, and I haven't gotten around to doing so. And I feel like it would be a perfect opportunity since it's the twins' birthday that we actually, like, it fits within the storyline that their moms would let them adopt a pet as a birthday present. So I think that's what we'll do. I think we will most likely adopt a cat because Big Berry being our main guy for the next generation, I feel like he gives off more cat vibes. Emily here gives like dog golden retriever kind of vibe, but maybe once we set her up when she moves out as a young adult and we set her up to kind of follow her own story, we can then set her up with a golden retriever. We'll see. But for now, I think we'll adopt a cat for the both of them and to take with us to the new home. So after adopting the pet, our next order of business will be to sell our small business and to kind of collect everything from the house right now that we want to take with us. So all of the pictures, like the bed that the moms sleep in because super good bed. So basically anything that we want to take with us. And then from there, we're going to move the household out to the new house, which we actually already kind of looked at in the last episode. And I did go in and make a couple changes, not many, but just a couple changes. And so we're going to get them organized. And then finally, to finish up the episode, we will be building the museum. I'll probably do a spit build of the museum if we have time. If I see that it's a little tight, I'll post the spit build like halfway through the week or in between the two episodes. So that the next episode, I want to start fresh on the next generation from the new house, if that makes sense. So this is a bit of like an in-between episode, but I still wanted to capture all of these on camera. I didn't feel like doing these off camera, so I hope you guys don't mind me doing a little bit of a different episode today. And I feel like let's kick things off. Also, I do really apologize, but my dog is sitting right behind me and he's eating one of his like toys bone thingies and he's making quite a bit of noise, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up, but if it does, I'm really sorry. Let's get everyone to come downstairs. We do have one of these. We will age the kids and go here, and Big Berry, can you make a wish, please? Okay, here he comes. Nice. Good job, buddy. Ooh, so he's already macabre. So for the next generation, the other two traits that we need to give the heir are chased by death and hates children. I don't know that they'll be able to have children at this stage because they're still a teenager. So we'll probably just do chase by death. And for aspiration, they're gonna have the soulmate aspiration. So I might just give them that. Or actually, we could have one of the teen aspirations. Play fast, admired icon, Ramalama, goal oriented, carefree, rules free. I feel like he would fit this one a lot more. So we'll do that. Here you go. And now, Holly, can you please add birthday candles? And Emily, just come make a wish. Cute. Okay. So for Emily, we've actually been giving her the traits for the Pact of Spirits. So the kind of like the subclass that we're not gonna pursue. And the traits are good, goofball, and family oriented. So I'm gonna give her the goofball trait. And for this one, I feel like she would be the goals oriented. Okay. And they're both notable newcomers just because their moms are both famous. So let's go and do a quick cast and modify them just a little bit. I always feel like teenagers look quite like adults instead of teenagers. So I'm just gonna probably do this and then I'll be back with you once I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I took an extremely long time to solve these, but we got it. So this is Big Berry. I made 5 different outfits for him. They're all very dark and moody, and I even put this one with the hoodie on, which I thought was super cool. Then we have his formal wear, which is probably what he'll wear to prom. I feel like he would be sort of his vibe to be like very dressed up and fancy. Then the athletic, the sleepwear, the party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And this is Emily. And I made Emily very preppy. So this is her first outfit with the school uniform, second outfit, third outfit, fourth outfit, and 5th outfit. This is her formal with what she'll go to prom. We have the athletic wear, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather outfit, and cold weather outfit. And I think she's super cute. I don't know if I should maybe remove. No, I feel like she would wear makeup for sports like in school and such, so I'm probably gonna leave it. This is Big Berry and Emily. They're both ready to go. I didn't change anything for Holly and Aitana. I feel like their outfits are still relevant. Next up, let's check the list. Next up on the list is to adopt a pet. So let's get Big Berry. Go here. Adoption agency. Let's adopt a cat. Oh my god. Ratchet is so cute. Okay, we might need to go with Ratchet. Cashew is also super cute. And they're all so cute. I really like Barley too, I have to say. Corn is also very cute. Tanner. I think I might have to go with Ratchet. And I'm only gonna bring one because what happens to me, you can pick up to 3, but then I bring 3 to the lot and then I end up adopting them all. So we're gonna bring just one. See how we go. This is probably... Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay, cool. Where is he? Oh my god, it's so tiny. So cute. Oh, they might not like us that much. Play with the laser pointer. Pet. Offer friendship. So cute. Yes. Oh my god, what should we name the cat? That is a really big thing I really did not think through. So I think I'm gonna go with Morrigan because it is the Celtic goddess of death and fate. I feel like it fits with the storyline and the generation. If you guys have any better names, please let me know in the comments down below. But for now, Morrigan it is. Cute. Okay, step 2 complete. Now step 3 is to sell Aitana's business. Can you sell this business? Today's mail has been delivered. Can we please get mail? And I might start collecting these things. Okay, pay the bills. Anything else here that we want? I don't think I'll take these photos. Oops. Let's put the walls up. Is this something that we painted? Who painted this one? I'm actually not sure. Polly did paint it, so let's keep it. Okay. Anything in the bathroom? I don't think so. Upstairs, we'll take these ones from their bedroom. I'll take this and I'll take those ones built by. And here, nothing that we need. We'll take that computer with us as well. Okay, and from here, we might need the drone, these pictures, okay, and downstairs. I'm going to put this one, some Big Berries inventory, so we know these are the ones that were up for sale. Actually, I can probably sell these. We don't need to keep them. Sell all of these. Do we want to keep any for our house though? I kind of do like this one, so I might keep that one. Let me turn on all lights so that I can see. And I think that's it. So now let's go into build mode and grab what we want from build mode as well. So I want this one and we'll take this. Do we want this one? We'll take it just in case. From here, we can just buy these things. Nothing that we need. I'm gonna leave these pictures behind. Upstairs, anything we need from the bathroom. I don't think so. I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna leave those two. I'm gonna grab the computer and from here, definitely the bed. And I'm gonna grab these ones. Okay. And from here, I don't think I will need anything. I might pack these one, pack this one. Anything else we want from here? Okay, we might pack one of these. Anything else? I don't think I want any of this. We'll just do painting for fun moving forward. Oh, actually, this one, I think that's it. And from the outside, do I want anything from here? I don't think so. Their bike, maybe? Maitana's bike. And from down here, nope, I don't think so. So I think we're ready to go. So now we have to wait for the moms to come back from work, right? In order to move. So what do we need to do for this one? Pull a prank 3 times, get in trouble, and sneak out to a party. And you have to do your homework. We're gonna sell this one. But actually, we're gonna sell all of these. And then after that, why don't you eat? And for you, my love, why don't you do your homework and then go use the washroom? Join an after school activity. Can I do this from my phone? Join after school activity. And where's my little cat? Oh, cheer team, chess player, computer, drama, football, scout. I think she's gonna go into the cheer team. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, and you need to pull a prank 3 times. Can you prank your sister? Okay, completed homework. Let's go to the bathroom. And then can you pull a prank? We need to pull 3 pranks. What's that spot? Like no. Those ones didn't count. Hopefully that third one does. Click on the whiteboard. Oh, we actually have to do this at school. Can I prank this toilet? Let's get leftovers. Hey, what's up, Big Berry? I noticed your name has been all the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching him? We were always friends before you made it big, right? Who is this? Brenda Bailey. That's Sarah's mom, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to go and age up all of their friends. Are they still part of their club? Let's start a gathering and we'll age everyone. More choices. Open and place candle. And can I? More choices. I don't know if I can make them. Add her to the family temporarily and blow out candles. And we'll do this and let's do that. Okay. Or maybe she's a genius, so maybe we'll go for knowledge. Let's do Renaissance and then add birthday candles and then remove from family is you. To family, please blow up. I made a mistake and I aged up Holly. Oh my god. I clicked on the wrong sim and I aged up Holly by mistake. Okay, and now add birthday candles, goofball and cheerful. Okay, where's Sarah? Relationship, Sarah. Lock the camera. Okay, add to family. Can you blow up the candles? Creative, and then maybe I'll do one of these ones. Let's do serial romantic. And then remove from the family. Okay, I do want to. Let's save. And I do want to go into Cass. And you're an adult, Holly. Okay, my mistake. Holly is now back to normal. 53 days. And Aitana, 51 days. That sounds about right. Do I have these on normal span? Yes. That's quite a lot of days, 50 something. I might actually change this to be played in short span. We could try that because I feel like otherwise they'll live forever. And don't get me wrong, like I love them, but we don't need them to live forever. I feel like we're ready to move. Let's end this gathering. We actually should club details. Friends club. Let's call it Friends Club. And we will end the gathering and we're gonna move. We are gonna move the household. Cool. Oh my god, say goodbye to this place. Oh, we have a ton of money. We're gonna go live in Ravenwood because that fits in with the pack that we're gonna be playing. And I want to move them to the cozy casket house. And we're gonna sell all our furniture. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much money, but we're gonna go and build the museum, so we probably won't have that much money. So let's just do that. Oh my god. Here we are in our new house. There's already an elder in front of our house. So I have to plop a few things up and just go into build mode. I want to plop our family portrait over here. Perfect. And maybe in this corner we're going to delete this one and we'll plop the easel with the canvases on the floor here. Let's delete this one and keep the one we had. And we'll plop this here for now. It might be a better spot for it. Let's see. Let's delete this one. Let's plop this one, which is made by our family. This one and pull up another one of these. Nice. Okay. That one was made by Holly. And in here. Perfect. And then we go upstairs and we're gonna plop their bed here. Perfect. And let me just go and turn on all the lights because I kind of need to see. Oh, okay. They're like literally that dark. I don't think that's gonna work for me. Well, actually, I don't know that Holly will keep this. Might sell it. Oh, the cheer mat. Okay, this has to go outside. And same with the yoga. We'll do a little bit of a wellness area over here. I don't really know where to plop this one. Okay. And let's move this one over here. Okay, perfect. And can we plop this somewhere? Perfect. And this one, maybe in the kitchen, or maybe even in Emily's room. Perfect. Maybe we'll remove this and plop this here. Actually, I do like that one. Maybe we'll just remove this one. We'll put the bike outside. Okay. We might sell this one. And we have more pictures and such in our, which we can plop in at some point. But for now, this is where we are. This is going to be Big Berry's room. This is going to be the parents' room. And this is going to be Emily's room. I'm actually going to make this one's a little bit brighter. We'll just plop this one and light this one up. And the bathroom, we might want to go with that bathroom light that we got in the new kit. This one, awesome. Just to like get a little bit more light here. Okay, and downstairs, are we doing okay for lighting? Might want to plop some over here. And then here in the back, we have this little area with the fuse box, and then downstairs is where Big Berry will start the grave collection. So I've made these shelves and we'll put one urn per shelf. There's 25 shelves in total. There's a picture of the Grim Reaper as well. And yeah, this is where we'll be able to count how many we have left. We have 0 right now, so we're on our way, but not started yet. Cool. And I think this is good where it is, so I'm just gonna do a quick save. And I think next up we're gonna do a little speed build of the museum. Hi friends, it's Future Paula here, and I actually built for way too long. So I thought a speed build would be quite a slog because I built for over 2 hours and it just took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with it. And so instead, I thought we could do a tour of the place and just explore the building together. So on the outside of the museum, I haven't changed much. It's mostly the same. I added a little freezer bunny sculpture over there. And here it's exactly the same as it was. I just added a couple of chess tables on the side. as well as that little pond slash pool. And then in the back here, I left it as it is. I only added the marbles game on the ground for kids, and I removed the sculpture from the middle just because I moved it somewhere else. I'll show you once we go inside. So as we come in through the front door, there is the lobby area. The walls are empty because here I want to plop the paintings, like masterpieces from both Aitana and Holly. I think I'm going to do one side each, just because both of them are the painters of the generation, and that's why the walls are empty, so we can do that together a little after. And for the entrance here at the back, I put on 2 vending machines, one for cold food, one for hot food, and I added these 2 sculptures out here, which I thought looked pretty cute. From here onto the right, I made it like an event. I wanted to make sure that we keep coming back here with the other generations and that there's things for us to do. So I thought it would be a good venue to kind of celebrate birthdays. So I kind of built it like a birthday, but it's one of those rooms that I envision like can change depending on who's here. I don't know what that chair is doing right there, but I added a dance floor and some music, a disco ball, and then on the other side I added a camera so we can take pictures, and the buffet table so that we can just like pay to get food, and a little bin because I assume this will get messy. Let me go ahead and remove this chair. Okay, and next up we have the east wing. So as you go on to the right here, you will find the toilets on the left, and as you come in, there's the 3 toilets, the vanities, and I added a toddler potty and a little changing table, and there's 2 more sculptures over here. And I really wanted to add a photo booth here because I feel like this would be so fun to kind of, especially if we come here for birthdays or like Christmas or things like that, to like take pictures in the photo booth. And then in here I made it to be a classroom. Why did my whiteboard disappear? What happened? Okay, I'm back. I was waiting to see if this was like a general error or just a me error, but I actually deleted and completely restored my game, and even by starting a new game, having no mods and everything being brand new, this is still happening. It says script call failed and nothing happened. So it only happens with the board because like I placed other items and it's fine, but the board doesn't want to work. I also, when I started a whole new game and like completely reset everything, did a backup of my save, removed my save, and completely started from scratch, I actually went into businesses and hobbies and into one of the businesses, and I realized the board was not there either. So I am crossing my fingers that this is a Sims era and not a me era, but let's continue the tour for now without this, and we will figure it out another day because it's been over an hour that I've been looking into this and it's not getting fixed. So for now I've just removed all of my mods, and we'll see what happens when we play next time. And yeah, so this is the skill and hobby class. We're going to have a whiteboard here so that we can do different lessons. I put in some computers over here, as well as a painting area, of course, because Aitana is a painter and I wanted to make sure there was a painting area. Then there is a woodworking area, ceramics area, and a music area over here. We'll have to check that everything works. If these don't work, I'm going to remove these ones and just scoot that over. But in theory, Sims should have enough room, wiggle room to move around. Yeah, and then as we come upstairs, we have a bit of a wide wall here. I'm going to plop the first family portrait here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said when we do the museum, it would be nice to like have a picture for each generation that we can add here. So we'll add our first like founder family over here, and then I've added a few more here. So there's 4 more spaces over here, 4 more family pictures, and 3 over here, and another one. Sorry, another 2 actually over here. So yeah, this is a bit of a hall of fame, if that makes sense. And here's a bit of a kids area, like a kids room. And I've added some of the toys that the kids used. I also grabbed all of these like paintings from the gallery to kind of make it look like kids that come here and do this are also adding those there. As I was doing this, I was like, oh, I wish I would have saved the holiday crafts that Big Berry and Emily did to like plop them out here. So maybe I will go back and grab them. And yeah, that's like a little toddler area. And I also added a potty there in case someone's in a rush to use the potty. And theater, the little theater, and the llama game. Yeah, that is it for the museum. I hope you guys like it. If there's anything missing or that you think should be included, please do not hesitate to let me know. Yeah, the surroundings are the same. I already introduced the back. I also added a few like bike racks over here because there's steps over there. So I assumed bikers would come up the ramp here. So I made it easy for them to park. So this is it. This is it for the completed builds. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you would like to see a separate video with the speed build, as I said, it took me over 2 hours to do this. Just a ridiculous amount of time, to be honest. But I did record it in the hopes of adding it at the end of the video, but it just turned out to be too long. But I could do a completely separate video with the speed build and like music, either narrated or not narrated, whatever you guys prefer. Just let me know in the comments down below and I can add that in as an extra video. Also, as you can see here on the left, this lot value is 120,892 simoleons, which means when we start playing with the Rubio household, we will make sure to deduct these from their current household funds. So yeah, I think we had about 2k, so we'll be left with about 80k, which is still quite a lot of money. We'll see how we can spend it. But we got really lucky with those 2 nat 20s almost back to back. Were they back to back? No, I don't remember. But if they weren't, it was almost back to back. Thank you so much again for watching this video another week. And I will see you all in the next one. Okay, goodbye everyone.